Okay, so now the test is in front of you. So things to remember is take your time. Do not try to rush. It is not a race. Whether you finish first or last, do not think about that. That does not make a difference. What's important is accuracy. Also, it's important to make sure do not try to overthink on a question. If you need to go back to a question, then definitely take the time to go back. Do not ponder on a question, otherwise, you're going to have a hard time trying to get through the rest of the test. Just simply make time to go back at the end. Also, try to take deep breaths a little. Try to stretch. Try to breathe. Take a little break for a couple seconds and just let your brain relax. Try not to overthink. Also, double check your answers. When you get done with the test, make sure you've answered everything. Make sure you've read everything properly. Go back to those hard questions that had you pondering for a couple extra minutes. Also, once you're done, you got to celebrate. Me personally, I like to give myself a coffee, take a nap, maybe go out to eat. I'll probably go to Cheddar's or something like that. Maybe just go out with friends, go to a movie, treat yourself, or just simply just relax, lay out in the sun, just be free because you're done with that test. And that's how I felt when I was done with my midterms. Okay, so I have some resources I would like to provide for you guys. There is the Talk Helpline. There's also the MU Counseling Line. There's the National Crisis Helpline. And of course, I do want to give you resources as far as stress management. So at the Student Health Center, there's the stress management area. And in this pamphlet, you will see the different types of programs that they have. There is yoga, there is some massage therapy, there is some just relaxation, there is some mindfulness. There's all types of programs for stress relief that you can attend to there. And I will have more of these pamphlets at the door to read more on. And then, of course, Active Minds. In addition to just simply participating, if you want to join the group Active Minds, there is an email and phone number for Molly Litkin on this email, if on the sheet, if you want to learn more about the program. And then there are also presentations that you can request, such as Stress Less, Stop the Stigma, and Step Up. And all of them are at least 45 to 60 minutes. To elaborate a little bit, stress less is just what we talked about today, ways to reduce stress, what causes stress, and then what stress is. Then Stop the Stigma is about fighting stereotypes against mental health, discussing what mental health is, causes of mental health issues, and how to prevent them. And then additionally, there is Step Up, which is more like a self-defense, being a bystander. Like, if you notice something going on, how can you intervene? How can you help out? You have to step up. So, again, this sheet will also be at the door if you're just simply joining or trying to inquire about how to get them to come to another class of yours and just to simply learn more. So, if there is nothing else, again, I am Ashley Morgan. I use her, she pronouns. I am a shape peer, and you can also talk to me if you want to learn more about shape. I have condoms at the door. I also have candy because Halloween's around the corner. So just a little treat for you guys. And happy Halloween, and good luck on your midterms.